Hello, this is Montana Brian again, your poker doc, and I'm here to fix your poker game. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about what I would like to refer to as the ultimate suckers bet. We're going to be talking about Omaha highlow. A lot of people call it Omaha split. Whatever you call it, it's Omaha highlow split. Now here's what a lot of people do wrong playing this game. They purposely try to go low, which in my opinion is the absolute suckers bet. And I'll make it short and simple and explain why. When you go low, the best you can hope for is that you'll get a wheel and that'll give you high and low, and wow, you just won the whole pot. Now it's Omaha high-low split. It's not going to happen very often. The people who think the other way, thinking, well, I'll just go ahead and play low because if I win, I get half the pot, they're not thinking clearly because they've got to think about one other thing, and that is, hey, half of that pot, I've got some money invested in it, plus the rake, plus my tip to the dealer, which we're going to be talking about tipping dealers later on, and how you can basically have a big old leak in your dam there with tipping dealers too much. But the whole purpose of high-low split, it was invented to make a big pot so that the house always gets their fair share of the rake. And it makes a lot of action. I do agree. It is one of my favorite games. It's probably the best game that I know because I'm really good at it. If you sat at a table and played Omaha high-low split against me, you'll know chances are you lost a lot of money to me. But we'll get back to the game now. So the sucker bet is, a lot of people I know, they say, well, I'm going to play ace-deuce if I get it, even if I don't have any good cards to make it for the high. Dumb thinking, because everyone else around the table is just as stupid as you are, and they're playing the same thing. They're playing ace-deuce. So let's just say ace-deuce hits the board, something else makes a good high, you're playing your low, it's the river street, boom, here comes an 8. Wow, you've got your great low, your ace-deuce, great low. Everybody flips over their cards. Well, the high hand wins half the pot, minus, of course, the rake, minus, of course, your tip, and then the low people start coming out of the woodwork. So you're splitting half the low, or half the pot, which is the low, with Mike the Weasel over there, with Jimmy the Ears over here, and with Sarah the snide remark over there. You just split low 4 ways. Do the math. Between splitting it 4 ways, or even splitting it 2 ways, plus what you put in the pot, plus the rake, and plus your tip, you just lost money on this. If you're going to play Omaha high-low split and go low, have it as your emergency hand only. Go in with your best high hand. If you have a good low hand too, that's great, because when, and it will happen all the time, your high hand falls apart, and some miraculous thing happened, you got a low, well, you have an out to get some of your money back. Now, here's the secret I want to tell you now. Don't go playing ace-deuce. Everybody else is playing ace-deuce. A really good low hand, a really good out would be ace-3. Because while all the other suckers at the table aren't playing ace-3 because it's too risky, play ace-3 because when their deuce hits the board and they get paired up, guess what? You don't look so stupid after all. You win half the pot. But remember, don't go for low. It's a sucker's bet. Why would you put in your hard-earned money to win half the pot on the fact that when ace-deuce hits, it's never 50% of the time. It's closer to 40% of the time. So it's a super sucker's bet. All right? Play high in Omaha split. If you've got a low, it's an emergency low to get some of your money back. Hopefully it's an ace-3 and you won't have to share it with the other people with ace-deuce. This is the no bullshit tutorial and how Montana Doc makes it. If you listen to me, you will understand how to make more money, put more money in your pocket. At the end of the night, go home, sleep well, spend it in the morning. You will be better off. This is Montana Doc again. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Chatterbox. We'll be putting on more episodes here on how Montana Doc fixes your poker game. Thank you very much.